My name is Alia, and if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm going to be opening my Fae Crate that I just got in the mail today. I have been subscribed to them for a few years, but I don't get the boxes very often anymore. I skip them pretty often just because at the moment I can't afford to pay for them every month, but I do enjoy getting them, and I just forgot to cancel this for June. I believe this is June's box, so I accidentally got this box, but I mean, I'm always happy to get them, and now that I have a channel, I just thought that I would open it up on camera. I'm not affiliated with Fae Crate in any way, so this is just completely my own money and my own thoughts on it. And I might not know a lot of the books that are associated with the items in here. I didn't look at what they're going to be including, and as has happened in past boxes, there's been plenty of times where I don't know the books just because I don't read a ton of YA fantasy, and like the really popular series and stuff I haven't read. So there are things that I have read, and then there's books that like I'm aware of but I haven't read, so I might not know everything that's in here, but I still always like the products. The products, they're usually good quality and look nice and everything. So I'm gonna get to opening it. Okay, so let's see. So that's what's in the box at the top. Okay, so this looks like a mouse pad. I don't have a desktop or a mouse, although both my parents do, so this could end up being useful for someone. Says, you are the wildfire necessary for the forest to grow, the destruction that brings rebirth. I mean, it's really pretty. It's got flowers all over it. I don't know where that quote is from, but these do always say what books they come from. Let's see. Inspired by Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Okay, so whatever is in this box is going to be from Belladonna, and I forget, I think that's the sequel. The first one was something else. I heard good things, but I also heard people saying that it was either this one or if this one was the sequel. People were saying that it was a lot like another book. Like, people were basically saying it was too much like another book, but I don't remember which book people were saying it was too much like. Okay, so this tag here says, the world could be infinite. I'm not sure. I think you're probably supposed to keep this on. I'm not really sure. I think it's supposed to be like this, is my guess. So some sort of decoration. So it's very pretty. This is glass and flowers all around it. I mean, I'm assuming this box is, maybe it's supposed to be like a chime or something. I'm assuming this box is supposed to be something having to do with flowers and I guess summer and growth. It's seeming like, which is nice. I always like flowers. This seems like it might be a magnet. Yeah. This is some sort of ceramic magnet. So that is the picture on it, and it's a very thick magnet. We put all of our magnets on our refrigerator. I don't know if I want to put that one on there just because if it falls off, it breaks. So I'll see about that. Okay. This is what's in here. I'm not completely sure what it is. A car pendant. Well, I don't have a car. Okay. It does not have a scent. Inspired by beasts made of night by Tochi Onyebuchi. I mean, I'm aware of this. I think that that's probably the sequel because I think the first one's beasts of something else. I know that's something that I've wanted to read. There's a lot of things I want to read. It's very nice, but I don't have a car, and this is not something that my parents would want to hang in their cars. Looks like some of the patterning either came off or didn't get printed on here all the way, which is unfortunate. It's a very nice pattern, but I could probably just hang this in my room. There's no reason it needs to be in a car, except for the fact that they put the words on, like, reverse. I think assuming that you're going to see it, like, out of someone's window or something, or I guess they're thinking you're going to see it in a mirror or window or something, but I can still put it in my room. Okay, so this is the card that has all of the information on it. I probably just hold on to this because I love dragons, so I probably just want to keep the picture. Okay, what else? So I think this is the book next. So it looks like it is probably a book by an Asian author, which June, was it May was, I know that's when it was Asian Readathon, I believe. So that was Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, I believe. But I think this is for June. Yeah, this is for June. So this could just be not for a specific reason. Not for that. I don't think I've heard of this author. I don't know if they're new. So comes with, all the Fae Crate books come with a little letter. So this is the photo and then a little letter from the author. And This is the book plate. And I don't know if this is hand signed or if it's a stamp. Oh, and this is the little Polaroid. I don't know what it's from, but the Fae Crate ones always come with a Polaroid. That's from some book. And then here's the book. I'm trying to get it out carefully. So it's called And Break the Pretty Kings by Lena Jung. So I'm assuming this is Korean and also based on what the main character's wearing. Well, this has to be Chinese. I'm not the best at figuring that out. This could be Chinese fantasy. Looks like it's historical as well, just based on the picture. Trying to see if there's any sort of synopsis. No, I don't see a synopsis. But here's the cover, that's the front. And then here's the spine. And then I don't think there's anything special on the inside. Sometimes there's like sprayed edges and things like that, but I don't believe there's anything like that here. On the back cover, there's some koi fish. I'm wondering if there's going to be a dragon, since there's a dragon on this illustration for their information. I'd be very happy if there's a dragon. So I don't know if this is YA or adult. I think they normally focus on YA. It looks like a fairly long book, but a lot of fantasy is, which is one of the reasons I don't read as much fantasy, because I just have a hard time sticking with long books nowadays. This is 438 pages, but don't know what it's about right now. It might say on here. Let's see. It just says a crown princess, a monster the gods fear, a destiny no one can outrun. And this exclusive edition with a cover artwork by Pole Arts with a signed book plate and author letter. And then we get a free digital book. There's always a digital book of the Blood by Cameo Renee. And that says, one malicious prince, two rival kingdoms, and an innocent girl caught in the crossfire. So in the box was the magnet from Gallant. So I have wanted to read that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I do like V. Schwab. Beast Made of Night card pendant. Foxglove King mousepad. Yeah, I have not read that. I don't think I plan to. Belladonna wind chime. So it's wind chime. Last of the Talons Polaroid. I have not heard of that. And then this print is from the book we just got. So that means there's going to be a dragon. That's exciting. And the art is by Gabriella Bujduso, which I see all the time. I'm pretty sure I follow her. So that is what's in here. Oh, and the other artists that did things for this crate were Reutz something did the magnet, Reading Revelry did the mousepad, Katarina Book Design did the wind chime, Worry Arts did the Polaroid. Yes, and that's all of it. So, yeah, that was what was in the June 2023 Fae Crate.